Today we've got Eltjo and Peter on the line briefly with us. And I just wanted to use this opportunity just to give a quick introduction to the webinar we are planning on doing next week on the 16th of July, a lunchtime webinar, 12:30. So hopefully that will work into people's schedules. They can take 45 minutes out of their day and join us for a webinar in which we're talking about our clouds moving faster than you. So really, what are the innovative ways, the new ways that people are looking at the cloud moving forward? So Eltjo, you're kindly going to be joining us next week. Just give people just a snapshot of the kind of things you're going to be talking about.
Yeah, what I discuss a lot currently with prospects and customers is that they are having a few servers, can be in a data center, it can be somewhere else, on-premise, for example, or they have significantly invested capex in a specific kind of hardware. However, they still want to make the transition to cloud. And this is what we will be talking about during the webinar. How can you make a business case to move slowly into the cloud without making big losses? And next to that, we will also discuss, if you are already on cloud, how can you improve your or decrease your cost or improve your performance by looking at different options than only the cloud, the public cloud.
That's great, Eltjo. Thank you, Peter. What are you going to be talking about next week?
Interesting how what we're finding is people are bringing issues to us. I've got this problem. How do I solve that? As Eltjo says, sometimes they're in the cloud already, sometimes they're not in the cloud, but there's usually something that isn't right or could improve or should improve. And so what we're trying to do all the time is to find better and better ways of helping people reach their ambitions. And the big driver of all of this is change. Either change because you want to change or change because you have to change. And it's how do you facilitate change? How do you make that change happen quickly, cost effectively, easily, and with some certainty of outcome? Because it's one thing to leap out of the aircraft, but it's rather better if you've got a parachute and you know what the outcome is. And so that's the kind of interaction that we're having with the people we speak to, and that's what I'm hoping to cover when we have our webinar.
Right. Well, thanks, Peter and Eltjo, for that. So hopefully, if that's of interest, you will join us next week for our lunchtime webinar. And at the end of this short video, we'll have the registration details that you can register for the event and hopefully join us. So we'll see you then. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Eltjo.